Now here comes the fun part. The sauce. Alfredo sauce. You don't have to buy it in a jar. It's a waste of money if you're making a big pot. If you're making a little pot, I guess that'll work. But if you're making a big pot to feed a family, don't buy it. You don't have to buy a jar. I'm finna show you how to make it right now. Butter. You're gonna need, or margarine. Really don't matter. Not to me anyways. Let that melt. Garlic. Yes, I have fresh garlic too, but I already used what I cut up, and I don't feel like cutting up any more garlic right now. That'll do just fine. So far we got garlic and butter going on. We got that going. This is gonna need some half and half. I was gonna use canned milk, but I just got this half and half, and this is probably all it's gonna be used for, so I'll just use this. Save my canned milk for the zombie apocalypse or civil war due to a gun grab or what have you. I don't know. Shit. Anything can happen, so keep your canned milk on deck. Next you're gonna need Parmesan cheese. I need a lot of it. I'll just start off with that. That was about half of this that I just dumped in. Stir it up. See, I got it on medium so it gets to a nice simmer. It's gonna get cheesy in a second. Once we get into a simmer, just a process of adding cheese to the desired thickness. Be back. Alright, now we got it to a bubble. Check it out. Nice thick. Still gotta stir it. Stir it up. Add it up to high, turn it down back to low. I got impatient. More cheese. More cheese. You're gonna use about a whole thing of these. 8 ounce. A little more milk. And I also have some flour on deck to thicken it out a little bit more. So you have to use up all your Parmesan cheese. You can throw in some flour. That's getting thick. Lumpy right now. That's gonna change. You'll start to feel the consistency change too. See that? Sounds about a good time. I need things like your parsley. Oh, you know what? I got fresh parsley. Bell pepper, salt, need it. Garlic powder, of course. Stir it up. See how it's looking? So far I used about half of this. Gradually, not all at once. So far, including, I used about a whole jar of this so far. That's including the other jar I had opened already. So this is halfway done. Shouldn't really need too much more, but I really like cheese. Alright, let it sit, simmer for a while. That's it. Then we'll add some noodles. So, there you have it for the most part. A little lumpy, but it's still good. Lumps are probably from the flour, but it's not like something that's gonna ruin it. If you want to squash out all the lumps, and squash them all out. And I have egg noodles I already made, obviously. Hopefully you know how to make noodles. They've been sitting there for a minute. Just enough. Dang, I forgot to put in my fresh parsley. That's alright. I'll just use this. Just like that. Normally people would eat chicken or something with it, but I'm about to make some a seafood sauce because the rest of my people don't really eat all the stuff that I put in the sea, because this is really seafood Alfredo that I'm making, but everybody don't eat it, so I made the Alfredo and noodles separately so everybody can eat some. Show you how I do that real quick though. Once again, starting off with some margarine. This is for the seafood sauce. Gotta let that butter melt. As you see, we got the butter going, the margarine. We have here the Trinity with garlic, bell pepper, tomato, onion. Drop it in. Let it simmer on low so everything gets soft. Then we'll see what we do next. How much is that exactly? Well, I can't tell you exactly. I know half of this tomato, half of this onion, and about four or five pieces of garlic, about that big. Alright, here's the Trinity mix. Last two ingredients. Bunch of shrimp, just peeled. Dump them in. And clam sauce. Wow. Stir it up, let it simmer. Turn back up to medium high. A little pepper, a little salt. Like that. As you can see, I had to turn it up to a boil. Shrimp turn orange. That means it's done. Green beans. Tender. There you have it. They're done. Turn them both off. Turn them both off. Take a look at the fish. Shit, it's hot. Chef hands do not come in handy then. Fish is done. Show you how to do this, son. As you can see, I took the pasta out the pot, then I put the seafood sauce on top of the Alfredo. There you have it. Green beans. How's that look? Can you smell it? You can smell it. There you have it. That wasn't so hard, was it? Took a while. But good eating. So salt, pepper. Throw a little salt, pepper on it. There you have it. So. And you can just use, if you want to bake chicken and chop it up and put it in the pasta, that's fine, or whatever the hell you have. Or you could just eat the Alfredo just like that, cause my girl just came home and she had some. Apparently it's delicious, so I'm about to find out now. Tune in next time in the kitchen with Chef Tech. It's the Polk Show.